David entered the ice cream shop with his mind set on the regular business of the morning. He didn't even give a second glance to the flashing sign which said, Women's Day Special, Magic Ice Cream. He was fascinated by the beautiful colors, so he decided to taste it. As soon as he took a bite, he felt a strange warmth spreading through his chest, and his body began to change. In the blink of an eye, David could not recognize his own reflection. He now saw a woman looking at him back. Dark hair, smooth face, and a protruding tummy. This can't be happening. David immediately spoke in disbelief, and his hands were now soft like a woman's. I was just an ordinary man, and now I am pregnant? Mia, the eccentric owner of the shop, smiled at David and then looked at him. Oh wow, you look amazing. She said that without any concern for the change. The magic is working. You are a woman for the day, with a baby bump included. Mia smirked and leaned against the counter, clearly amused at the spectacle that was currently unfolding before her. David, now Daphne, looked at her swollen belly, in disbelief of the current reality. This isn't real. I can't be pregnant. I was just a man, she whispered, her fingers placed on her belly. Am I dreaming? How is this possible? She was sitting on a nearby stool, wondering what had happened to her and where she was now. The door opened and the best friend of David came in. His name was Luke. He froze when he saw Daphne. David? Is that really you? His voice wavered in disbelief. He looked at her again and his eyes went down to her belly. What happened? Mia, did you do this? Luke moved slightly closer, although he was still not entirely convinced that this was some form of a prank. Unable to speak fluently, Daphne looked at Luke. I don't know what's happening. One moment I was a man, and now I'm a woman, pregnant too. She massaged her protruding belly apprehensively. It is too much for me to handle. Luke raised an eyebrow. Are you serious or are you just joking with me, that you are a woman now? Mia smiled quietly as she watched the scene before her. It's not a prank, Luke. It's magic, so you're gonna roll with it. Daphne here will be going through womanhood for the day, pregnancy included. She winked playfully. Daphne exhaled and rolled her eyes. I never agreed to any of this. This is insane. Daphne was experiencing much stress as she struggled to adapt to her new body. She got up and began to move around the shop. However, the pregnancy belly made the movements more challenging. How do women do this? I can hardly walk, she complained, massaging her lower back. This is crazy. Luke tried to cheer her up. That is true. At least she can say that she has the pregnancy glow. You're pulling it off. After some time, Daphne sat down again, and she looked rather thoughtful about the incident. She said, I never thought that pregnancy could be such a challenge. I just can't get enough of such foods as pickles and ice cream. She absent-mindedly rubbed her belly. I have never been able to fathom what women have to endure on a daily basis. This is a whole new world. As the effect of the magic wore off, Daphne stared at her bare stomach and smiled sadly. I guess I will miss this, she whispered softly. It has been quite an odd and enlightening day. Mia smiled knowingly. You got a taste of what it is like to be a woman. You'll remember this forever. Daphne laughed softly. I'll definitely remember it. Still, the next time I'm going to the restaurant, I'm not going to order magic ice cream. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.